The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to John.
Glory to you, O Lord.
This is the testimony of John. When the Jews from Jerusalem sent priests and Levites to him to ask him, "Who are you?" He admitted and did not deny it, but admitted, "I am not the Christ." So they asked him, "What are you then? Are you Elijah?" And he said, "I am not." "Are you the prophet?" He answered, "No." So they said to him, "Who are you? So we can give an answer to those who sent us. What do you have to say for yourself?" And he said, "I am the voice of one crying out in the desert, 'Make straight the way of the Lord,' as Isaiah the prophet said." Some Pharisees were also sent. They asked him, "Why then do you baptize, if you are not the Christ or Elijah or the prophet?" John answered them, "I baptize with water, but there is one among you whom you do not recognize, the one who is coming after me, whose sandal strap I am not worthy to untie." This happened in Bethany across the Jordan, where John was baptizing. Brothers and sisters, the Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Please be seated.
Marahil isa sa mga tanong sa buhay natin o sa araw-araw sa tuwing tayo gumigising, ano ba ang makapagpapasaya sa akin? Ano ba ang magpapasaya sa atin sa araw na ito? Nung tayo gumising, marahil ay inisip natin, how will I be happy today? Is it going to be the sun? Kapag lumabas ba at sumikat ang araw, magiging maganda at masaya ba ang aking araw? O kapag maging makulimlim o hindi lumabas ang araw, ay hindi na magiging masaya, magiging makulimlim na rin at malungkot ang aking buhay. Ano kaya magpapasaya sa akin sa araw na ito? Is this going to be the thing that I will receive from someone who loves me or from someone I love? Are these going to be the things that I prayed for, that I wished for so long, that I may be able to receive today? Ito ba yung mga bagay na matagal ko lang ginugusto at ninanais at matatanggap ko sa araw na ito? O ito kaya ay tao na malapit sa akin, tao na mahal ko, tao na matagal na rin nagmamahal sa akin at makakapiling ko sa araw na ito? Mga pangyayari, mga bagay o mga tao na labas sa ating sarili na dumidepende kapag ito ay dumating sa ating buhay. Subalit ang tanong, kapag ang mga pangyayari, katulad halimbawa ng araw, kapag hindi sumikat ang araw sa araw na ito at magiging makapalang ulap, kapag hindi dumating yung ating mga ninanais o ginugusto o ating dinarasal o ang ating inaasahan na mangyari sa atin sa araw na ito o dumating sa buhay natin, o di kaya paano pag hindi natin kapiling ang mga taong mahal natin at mga taong nagmamahal sa atin? Ang ibig sabihin ba nito ay magiging malungkot na tayo sa araw na ito? Marahil kapag ang mga dahilan ng ating pagkaligayahan o ang mga nagpapasaya sa atin ay nasa labas pa ng ating mga sarili, marahil ito ay isang mababaw pang dahilan upang maging masaya. Sapagkat mayroon pang mas malalim na dahilan upang maging masaya. Maging ang mga bagay, tao o pangyayari sa labas ng buhay natin o sa labas ng pagkatao natin ay hindi maganap. Sapagkat ang totoong kaligayahan, real joy and real happiness comes not from outside of us, but from within us. Tayo ang magsasabi mula sa loob natin, mula sa ating puso, mula sa ating isip, mula sa ating pagkatao, tayo ang magsasabi at magdedesisyon o magpapasya kung tayo ay magiging masaya, hindi lamang sa araw na ito, kundi sa mga sandaling ito. Sa kabila ng mga hindi magagandang pangyayari sa buhay natin, sa kabila ng hindi natin kasama ang mga mahal natin sa buhay, sa kabila ng hindi pa rin natin natatanggap kung ano man ang ating kahilingan, ay maaari pa rin tayo maging masaya. Sapagkat tayo ang magsasabi at tayo ang magpapasya kung tayo ay magiging masaya sa sandaling ito, sa araw na ito, o sa buhay na ito. Sapagkat ang kaligayahan ay pamamaraan ng pamumuhay. Sabi nga, happiness is not a goal that we wish to achieve at the end of all the struggles that we have. But happiness is actually a way of life. Happiness is what we decide on every day. And why am I talking about happiness? Because we are embarking on a new journey. Journey we call 2021. Well, the adventures and the journey of 2021. When 2020 came, there were so much expectations. 2020, a very good year, we hoped and we thought. Because 2020 actually refers also to our vision, a very perfect vision. And we were hoping and praying that that year was supposed to give us perfect vision, or maybe give us perfect completion of what we wished for. But 2020 frustrated us with our expectations. Ilang tickets ba ang na-cancel? Ilang resorts and vacations ang hindi natuloy? Ilang mga okasyon na pinaghandaan natin na hindi rin naganap? And we were frustrated. And now we are on our way to another year, another adventure, another hope, another expectation, another journey. So what are we going to bring with us? Is this going to be a happy year? Is this going to be a promising year? Shall we hope again? Shall we expect again? Aasa ba ulit tayo? Paano kung hindi dumating yung inaasahan natin? Is it another year of loneliness? Is it another year of darkness, of struggles and pains and frustrations? Then it's up to us. It's up to us to decide. Hindi man naging maganda ang nakaraang taon, subalit may mga bagay, may ilan bagay na maganda na nangyari sa buhay natin. Kaya nga ito ang dadalhin natin. Kung ano man yung magandang nangyari nung nakaraang taon. Para nasa gayon ito'y makatulong sa atin upang pasayahin ang ating paglalakbay na hindi man nangyari paggising natin kahapon, noong unang araw ng bagong taon, ay andyan pa rin yung kinakatakutan natin, andyan pa rin yung iniiwasan natin, na pinangarap natin na sana sa 2021 ay wala ng coronavirus, sumalit andyan pa rin. But it should not frustrate us. We have already learned living with it. In today's gospel, John the Baptist was asked by many people, by different groups, and the question was, who are you? And John the Baptist could have used the situation. He could have taken the opportunity to increase himself, because he actually became more popular, or became popular even before Jesus became popular. Nauna siyang sumikat kaysa sa ating Panginoon. At marami na siyang tagasunod. At ang tanong sa kanya, sino ka? Ikaw ba ang Kristo? Ikaw ba si Elias na propeta? Ikaw ba isang propeta? He could have said yes to all the questions because everybody was already expecting that answer from him. He could have been what he was not. Or maybe he could have taken the opportunity to be more than he could be. But John the Baptist said, no, I am not the Christ. I am not Elijah. I don't even consider myself a prophet. Who are you? He said, I am simply the voice crying out in the wilderness. I am not the message. I am simply the messenger. I am not the Christ, but I am the precursor of Christ. I am not even worthy to untie the sandals or the straps of his sandals. I am simply John the Baptist, and I am no greater than who I am. And that is actually the source of happiness of John the Baptist. That is why Jesus even claimed and recognized John the Baptist to be the one whose no one is greater than anyone born of a woman. Ganito pinapapurihan ng Panginoon si Juan Bautista. No one or no man born of a woman is greater than John the Baptist, because John the Baptist had that internal happiness in him. Where did it come from? Saan ang galing ang kanyang totoong kaligayahan? Sa totoong pagkilala sa kanyang pagkatao. sa totoong pagkilala sa kanyang sarili. Sapagkat alam niya at kilala niya kung sino siya. I know who I am. And I know what I am here for. Hindi ba't ito ang napakagandang realization sa buhay natin? No? Kapag ka natamo natin yung ganitong pagkilala sa ating sarili, marahil ay wala na tayong gugustuhin. Wala na magpapakasaya sa atin sa buhay na ito. No? Hindi kung anong damit ang suot natin o kung anong material na bagay na meron tayo o maging anuman relasyon na meron tayo sa mundong ito. Kapag kilalang kilala natin at tanggap natin ang ating pagkatao, at alam natin kung ano ang dahilan kung bakit tayo nandito sa mundong ito, then there is nothing else to desire. And that is actually the root of real happiness. When you stop desiring, when you start not to desire anything anymore, wala na akong hinihiling pa, wala na akong dapat pang asahan na kung anumang bagay na magpapasaya sa akin. Sapagkat ako lang, ako mismo, kung sino ako, at kung anong meron ako, at kung para saan ang buhay ko, ito ay sapat na para magbigay sa akin ng kaligayahan at kasiyahan. Yun naman ang sinasabi natin, di ba? Kapag alam mo kung ano yung papel mo sa mundong ito at sa buhay na ito, at ginampanan mo ng maayos, masaya ka. Dahil ginampanan mo ng maayos kung ano ka, at kung ano ang papel mo sa buhay na ito. At ito ang totoong magbibigay sa atin ng kaligayahan. Not the things outside of us, not even the people outside of ourselves, because sometimes even the people who gave us the highest happiness are also the people who will give us the greatest of pains. Minsan kung sino yung nagpapasaya sa atin, ito rin ang nananakit sa atin. Ito rin ang bibigay sa atin ng matinding pasakit. But if our happiness comes from within, then nothing can take that away. And it will depend on no one, and it will depend on nothing, but simply on ourselves. It will simply depend on our decision. Whether the sun is coming out today, whether I will get what I wish for today, whether I am with or not with someone I love or who loves me today, I can still be happy. Because happiness is not only at the end of my journey, but my journey itself is already a happy experience. Because I know who I am, and I know what am I here for in this world. At sana, sa ating paglalakbay tungo sa susunod na isang taon na naman, no matter what happens outside of us, let it not make our heart down or lose our faith. But we keep on. Because we know deep inside, we will take along with us good things from the past. 2020 maybe gave us two important things that we could take along with us in 2021. What are those? Time. 2020, the 9 months of 2020 gave us more time. Time to be with ourselves. Time to think about who we are. Time to think about people we love. Time to think about our purpose in this life. Yung 9 na buwan na yun, kung hindi pa nagbigay sa atin ng sapat na oras para kilalanin ang ating sarili, what else could give us that realization? And that is important. Na sana yung mga oras na yon ay nagbigay sa atin ng totoong pagkilala sa ating mga sarili. At ang pangalawang magandang bagay na marahil ibinigay sa atin ng 2020 ay yung espasyo. No? Nadadalhin pa rin natin sa 2021. Dala-dala pa rin natin hanggang ngayon. Nariyan, tingnan nyo mayroong puwang sa bawat isa sa atin. Hindi ba't itong dalawang bagay ay hinihingi natin kapag gusto nating makilala ang ating sarili? Kaya nga pagka tayo'y punong-puno na, kapag tayo'y nangangamba at nagdadalawang isip, hindi natin alam ang gagawin, at hindi natin alam pakitunguhan ang ating mga problema, ano sinasabi natin? Give me time and space. So I will know things better. I will know myself better. So these two things we will take along with us. Because these two things will give us the opportunity and the chance to know ourselves better and to know our real place in this life and in this world. Make use of the time. Spend it with God. Make use of your space. Fill it up with the presence of God.